Hi, I'm Anna, and thanks for joining me on another episode of Inflation Watch. In this series, we share Bank of Jamaica's look at factors influencing inflation, which is the general rate of increases in the prices of goods and services as measured over a 12-month period by the Statistical Institute of Jamaica. You know them as Statin. As at August 2023, headline or annual inflation was 6.8%. With this outturn, the general level of price changes has ticked up slightly over the past 4 months, but has remained below the 11.8 inflation rate recorded in April 2022. Remember that as of April this year, inflation fell to 5.8%, which was within the bank's target range of 4 to 6%. Now, you might be wondering what triggered this reduced inflation. The general slowdown in inflation from last year's high point resulted from Bank of Jamaica's tight monetary policy. And by tight monetary policy, we really mean three things. Number one, we reduced our Jamaica dollar liquidity, or the amount of cash that is in the system. Number two, we held down the policy rate steady at 7%, which is the interest rate paid by BOJ on the current accounts of deposit-taking institutions at the Bank of Jamaica. And number three, we maintained a stable foreign exchange rate, which continued to reduce the impact of imported inflation. A general fall in the cost of some imported commodities like grains and other commodities also helped to reduce inflation in Jamaica compared to April last year. All right, but it's important to note though that the general rate of price increases of 6.8% as of August 2023 was outside the target range and above headline inflation at July 2023 of 6.6%. All right, so what caused us to move outside of the target range just a little bit? The general increase in price levels for August 2023 resulted mainly from continued higher prices for restaurant and accommodation services, furnishings, household equipment, and routine household maintenance, as well as for food and non-alcoholic beverages. Good to know. And additionally, the rise in agricultural food prices continued to stem from increases in the cost of starchy foods and vegetables, such as yam, sweet potato, Irish potato, tomato, carrot, and cabbage. You know, those things we like. The higher cost of these items were influenced by drought conditions at the start of the year, and as well as high temperatures. It was really hot. These conditions increased production costs for farmers and negatively affected crop output, creating a supply-demand imbalance and therefore increased prices. There was also higher prices for other food items such as bread, flour, rice, chicken, turkey neck, corned beef, and other meat products. Meanwhile, however, the cost of furnishings, household equipment, and routine household maintenance was due to the impact of the increase of the national minimum wage. It's a good thing. These price increases in August were, however, partly offset by a decline over the period in transportation-related costs, such as gas prices. So that was pretty interesting, wasn't it? Learning about what changed the prices in inflation in August. So that was our look at inflation for August 2023. Join us again next episode when Bank of Jamaica continues to help you understand what influences the factors that affect inflation and where we explore the factors influencing price changes in Jamaica. I'm Anna. If you continue watching this series, you'll be an inflation expert. Until next time, take care.
Join us next month on Inflation Watch to see what the inflation number will be.